I think you need to be really worried about your Uncle Richard. And if he's continuously stroking your hair, that might be a moment where you can sort of think, feel the rhythm of the stroke. Ooh,
Sorry.
sorry. Sorry.
Sorry, would you like to rephrase that, Jake?
Get in tune with the pattern of how he's stroking your hair.
Mm.
And then as you're in the rhythm, turn around, bite the finger, at which point he's distracted, eye gouge in the eyes, kick him in the back because he's got a dodgy one anyway, and then you need to get out of there because I did not know that those two skeletons were found. So that means that
Yeah.
they definitely were murdered and definitely by him then.
They were found 10 feet underground in a wooden chest. That is pretty bad. I
It
mean,
is
was-
bad, and he's another one like you and him. Never
Why do you keep comparing this? What the fuck?
never satisfied.
Yeah.
Should have been satisfied with like a great position in government in ruling the country, but instead needed to murder these two kids.
Yeah, because he says he declared the boys illegitimate, cancelled the dad's coronation, Edward V, and then he locked them in the tower and then crowned himself Richard III. But you were a Richard III.
I was,
defender.
because I got very struck by. Remember when he got like found in that car park? There were all these like people who are apparently like Richard III like supporters and apologists who I don't know.
You.
Not that the being found in the car park justified anything, but more that like finding him was like, oh, thank God, because he was given a bad burial. He wasn't treated properly. He was just sort of tossed aside, and they were just like delighted that they could give him a proper burial. So he's buried now in like somewhere in York, right, in the cathedral somewhere. It is actually very similar to point at the start of this, which is it's very similar to the Michael Jackson thing.